All right, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be taking a look at something a little bit different. I present to you the Department 56 Lit Pumpkin Patch Billboard. Let's get into it. Okay, so right off the top, I want to send a quick shout out to Weffy's Closet for help sponsoring our channel. We truly appreciate it, and you can check her out for all your jewelry needs for both men, women, and everything in between. It's a wonderful website, and use code Mike10 at checkout for 10% off your entire order. Okay, so the Department 56 Lit Pumpkin Patch Billboard. This one is super cool, and I'm excited to cover some of their stuff. I don't have a lot of Department 56 stuff at this time. It's priced a little out of my price point, but the stuff that I do have, I absolutely love it. They're known, obviously, for their wonderful, wonderful quality. And look, you know when you see a Department 56 piece exactly what it is. So let's go ahead and dive into some of the facts right off the top here. It was released in 2017, and the SKU number is 4057629. Now for some dimensions, we have 4.65 inches high, 2.05 inches wide, and 5.12 inches deep. So look, for a billboard sign in a village scale, it actually works. It seems like a reasonable scale size for for what it is. Product type, Village General Accessory, and it is made of ceramic. Now let's talk power. This is a 3-volt DC unit, but unlike the Lamax stuff, this takes 2 C batteries. That's right, this is a battery-operated unit with the option of electric. Now, if you're going to use electric, please keep in mind that it is a 3-volt unit, so you will need a 3-volt power supply, preferably made by Department 56, but if you're like me and don't have any of their power supplies laying around, I do have a video on my account about how you can use a Lamax 3-volt power supply and make it all work. It's definitely possible, but you won't be able to just plug it in most of the time because they came out with this like little ring thing inside their power adapters that don't allow the Lamax ones to fit, but there is a workaround for something like that if yours doesn't fit. Just keep in mind it is 3 volts. Okay, as for your on and off switch, that will be located on your battery pack that is again included. Now let's talk price. They're about $65. You can actually now get them for about $57 or so if you want to save a few bucks from some other websites, but nonetheless, they're pretty much about what they were when they came out, and I think that about wraps up all the facts. Okay, so starting from the top, you're going to notice a beautiful wood trim that goes all the way around this piece, and because it's Department 56, it is highly detailed. Next, you're going to notice a couple lamps that really help sell the billboard concept. For me, I think that was a beautiful touch and a nice selection of color as well to really keep it authentic on that warm colored kind of nighttime feel light. For the billboard itself, it's absolutely stunning. It says Pumpkin Patch Farm, open when the bats come out. If that doesn't give it away right there, I don't know what will. There is also a little bit of writing with some bats and a moon that says, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Dearyville, Country Road 56 before dead end. Okay, okay. And next, moving down, you're going to notice the highlight of this sign, no question, the pumpkins, and they light up and they flash in kind of different order, and it's just fantastic. I love that effect. That's what makes it worth the money for me. I think it was just a beautiful, beautiful idea and concept with a nice starry night behind it. Okay, so next on the list, you're going to notice the tree, and it's a very basic tree, but it's about the same height as the billboard at roughly. I don't know if they're hand cut, so yours could be slightly different, but nonetheless, it's a cool little accent piece, and that brings us to the bottom. There is a really cool ground layout here. It's your basic kind of like green grass kind of thing underneath, but it has these really elegantly painted leaves, and it just says fall to me, and maybe those leaves had fallen off that tree, right? So it kind of all ties in. It's a Department 56 piece, so it's really well thought out. You could definitely tell that there was a lot of effort put into this thing. And I do want to note also, even the backside of this thing is really, really detailed. And you can just take a quick glance at this thing and know immediately that it's a wood billboard. There's just no question about it. That's the kind of detail you're going to get with Department 56, and that's what you're paying for ultimately. That's why their billboards are a little bit more expensive. The quality's just, it's there. You can depend on it. Like I said, I don't have a bunch of their stuff because it is priced out of my normal day-to-day life, but I can tell you that the few things that I do have that I hope to cover on this channel have lasted me forever. I absolutely love their stuff, and I really do want to collect some more of it and just keep expanding my village. As a lot of you know already, I like to mix and match my village with different brands, but nonetheless, it's really cool. I think the only thing that bothers me a little bit is that, you have to have their power supply, but that's pretty much with any village anyway. I would say that about any piece, you can't just, buy a bunch and hope that they fit, because with the Department 56 stuff, it's really, if you get the one with that silver tip on it, you gotta have the right one. So that, that's what that is, but we found a workaway for that, so you can check that video out on my channel. But nonetheless, I absolutely love this piece. I use it, I think, every year pretty much, and I'm sure it will be back in the village to make another appearance this upcoming season. All in all, to wrap up, it's a beautiful addition to your village. I think you would truly enjoy it, and the quality is to die for. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and hit the lights. Thanks again to our sponsor, Weffy's Closet. You can check her out at weffyscloset.com or on Instagram at weffys_closet. Thank you, as always, for continuing to support my channel, and please, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.